Hey guys, welcome to the Gamer Beans. My name is Smithy-X and this is episode 2 of Building to Brazil. And as we can see, our bid for Ramirez was successful, so we've added him to the squad. And I'm just going to go and hop straight into a game here. So, my analysis of this team is
pace, and more motherfuck pace.
Against my slow defense, I was thinking I'm going to be completely and utterly
screwed.
However, I thought wrong, because you see, he's playing a 4-4-2 formation, which is essentially just 3 lines. Not only does that mean that his strikers are going to get isolated, but there's going to be acres of space here and here. And my lone striker is going to be floating around in that space in between the midfield and defence, and supported by my central attacking midfielders and my wingers pushing up into that space. So essentially, I'm going to have a line of 5 in this region here, and to me, 5 of my players versus 4 defenders equals win to me. And I'm just going to break up all his counter-attacks with my little central defensive midfielder sitting right there. I mean, with expert analysis like that, I could totally get a job on Sky Sports, don't you think? So this goal is going to prove exactly what I was talking about. All I had to do was keep the ball, pass it around, and the space was just... I just had it all the time in the world to really do what I wanted, and I always had an extra man over. And this goal is going to prove what I was talking about. And he was especially vulnerable on the counter-attack, because he would push all his men forward, so there's even more space for me to exploit. Here Martin runs down the wing, cuts back, and look at the space for Gorkuf here. Look at the space he's got. Just pick that pass. And there's only one thing on my mind as soon as I get in that position, and that is to sweat my tits off. And it's 2-0. Again, break up one of his attacks here. Now look at the space. Look at all that space hitting him on the break. It was just too easy. And once he finds Cisse, he's not going to miss from there, is he? Okay, so he did get a goal back, but if you think he's going to come back, then you can suck my... So yeah, got the win, 4-1. Let's move on to the next game, and I hope not to see another opponent with a squad full of absolutely rapid players. Son of a bitch! So when I saw that squad, I was like, oh, for God's sake, not another pace merchant. But I got a great start when I broke through with Remy and found the back of the net. However, in the second half, he somehow managed to get 2 goals on me. I mean, when do we ever see Cameron Jerome bend one into the top corner with his left foot? I don't know, but apparently EA said he does. And then my defenders get in the muddle, and Agbonglahor capitalizes and punishes me, and I was pretty annoyed at this point, because I had so many chances throughout this whole game, and his keeper was just on steroids. I mean, he's stopping everything. I was just like, what do I have to do to score? Because nothing would go in. That keeper was just seemingly unbeatable. And then in the 86th minute, Benzema had another shot saved, and then it didn't fall to me, but it broke to Afellay, who cut inside and then finessed it into the bottom corner. What a beautiful goal, and I was just like, yes! Thank God for that. And I, like the true bitch that I am, I made him watch every single stinking replay, because I was like, no, I deserve that. But I thought he was going to go to extra time, but he obviously realised that I probably would have won if it went to extra time. And he decided to end it as a draw, like a little beach. But oh well. I'm glad that I actually got something out of that game, because I would have been annoyed if I'd lost it. So with the coins that I'd just built up over time, I decided to put a bid on Marcelo as our left back. And then this is the team that we were going to play next. Serie A team. I mean, not bad. Pacey right back and left back. Pacey wingers as always. Good midfield with Schneider in the middle. But I was thinking his defence isn't actually that good in the middle. So maybe I could exploit that. We have to see. So I didn't get the greatest start in the world. He got a goal quite early on, and to be honest, he was absolutely dominating me for half an hour. I mean, I could hardly touch the ball, and he had quite a few chances which he didn't put away. But it'll only take me so long to get used to your style of play, and then I'm going to be dangerous on the counter-attack as always, and you might have a little surprise coming your way.
Deploying surprise. Surprise.
So, I'd gone from 1-0 down to 3-1 up, and even though he got a little consolation goal at the end, I wasn't going to let him make a comeback. Won the game 3-2, and that just shows that even if you're getting completely obliterated in the first 30 minutes of a game, it doesn't matter because you'll get used to their style of play. It'll be fine in the end. So we got Marcelo and we've added him to the team, so this is what our squad looks like at the moment. So next episode we'll be going for those centre back, right back and goalkeeper positions. This has been Smitty-X for the Gamer Beans. If you liked the video, please show your appreciation in the form of a rating, a comment, a subscription, share, a favourite, any of that good stuff. Be much appreciated. And I'll see you next episode. Have a good weekend, guys. Peace.